Well, Tesla is just a fantastic figure, just an extraordinary life, extraordinary man. In a lot of ways, I felt too big to deal with in a film about him himself. I think approaching him in this tangential way, where he's a minor character but very important character in a bigger story, was a very interesting way to address his specialness, his extraordinary achievement. Really, I mean, he's somebody who did things that still haven't been fully explained today. So there's a great sense of mystery, a great aura of scientific possibilities that were raised and perhaps not followed fully for various reasons. There's a great deal of mystery to the man that people have enormous fascination with. There's also something of the underdog about his story, in that he was right about so many things. I mean, the alternating current that we all use today was his invention. Tesla was right about a lot of things, but a lot of his ideas ultimately were rejected by the scientific community of the day.
Even this one of the greatest scientists of all time, he was a genius, was also obsessed with the things that we didn't understand. And magicians have always, through time, tapped into that.
What I really liked about Tesla was that during his lifetime, he built and patented many inventions which he then buried in secrecy, and they've never emerged. And so it seemed to me quite fair game for a novelist that Tesla would be able to come up with something the like of which had never been seen before, which was very useful to me as a novelist and extremely useful to the character as a magician.
I mean, for me, the relationship between Borden and Tesla is interesting because they're both people who can see beyond and conceive things beyond everyday reality and understand effortlessly the world that they've devoted their intellect to, but don't perhaps understand the best way to sell it, don't deal with the political or practical realities of how you channel that talent. David Bowie was my first and only choice to play Tesla, so he took a little bit of convincing, but it's relatively easy to convince somebody when you're going to them and saying you're the only person that can play this part. So it took a little while to convince him, but he signed on in the end, and I got my Tesla.
Hold out the other hand.